Hello, this is Bobby from Homespun. It's Friday afternoon. Let me see, what time is it? About 5:30. And I wanted to do a really quick video. I had a lot of errands that I ran today. I had to go to the doctor's. They found out they were closed. I had to go to the courthouse. That was futile. Went to the pharmacist to pick up some medication. Had lunch with my husband, and then I went to the thrift store, and then I came home, and I've been doing some wash and whatever, getting ready to go to my daughter's house because I babysit for her every Saturday. She's a phlebotomist, and she works at the hospital on Saturdays and Sundays and does blood draws, and hubby watches the kids on Sunday. I watch them on Saturday. So I wanted to get this video out real quick because I wanted to show you guys some of the goodies that I picked up at the thrift store today. One of which is what I am wearing right now as I sit here and speak to you. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. It's kind of like a muumuu, comfy pajamas, whatever, but it's brand new. It zips in the front. I think it was $2. It's kind of long, but it doesn't drag to the floor. It's really comfortable. It's something that if you had to run to the mailbox and your neighbor drove by, you wouldn't look like you were in your pajamas. It's kind of like those, Hawaiian muumuu dresses, I guess, is what I call it, for $2.99. It's never been, you can feel that the material's crisp. You can tell it's brand spanking new. I don't think it's ever been worn. My Salvation Army here in town, I haven't gone there in quite some time, but they charge 50 cents for their baby clothes, and so I picked up this cute little Baby R Us brand baseball short outfit. It says it was made in India, but I guess is that where Baby R Us stuff comes from? But anyway, this is the cutest little outfit. It's a little summer outfit. I know that it's starting to turn fall, but it was 94 degrees today in North Carolina, if that gives you an example of what our weather is like. And tomorrow, it is going to be an extreme contrast of 76 degrees. So we are going to have a little bit of cooler weather coming our way, and we are so thankful for it, let me tell you, because it was stifling today. It was so stifling. My husband came home, and I thought, oh my God, he's sick or something, because he never comes home early. And he went upstairs, and I thought he went to sleep to take a nap. But anyhow, he just left just now after laying up there for over an hour. But anyway, he just needed a little bit of a break, I guess, whatever. It's been so hot. 94. I just thought I was going to die today. It was just awful. But I had to run around, like I said. But this is adorable, and I just love the back. I love the way it looks in the back. It's kind of got that washed out, faded look, and it's brand spanking new. And then I got this cute little t-shirt, child of mine. It's a small size. It's Carter's, and it's the newborn, and it's very small. And I have some twin preemies, that little boys that can wear this. Sorry, I'm trying to talk too fast. That can wear this. This was 50 cents. It's brand new. You can tell it's never been worn. It's still crisp. And this is still crisp and new. This one's also by child of mine, and it was 50 cents. And it's a little, snap tee for a small baby. Brand new. Again, you can tell because of the material is very crisp and very new. And it's got that new smell, And then I also found this adorable little tee with the little cuffs for their little hands. And of course, this is Gerber brand, and it was 0 to 3 months. It's adorable for this winter when it gets a little colder. So you never have enough little onesies, do we, with our babies? So that was all that I found for the babies. No, wait a minute, I take that back. Let me see if I can do this without disrupting the computer. I have a very touchy computer. Let me show you guys. Where is it? Oh, here, look at this. This was $2. And of course, now you can see the muumuu style that I'm talking about. Look at the sleeves on this thing. I mean, it's brand new. It's really nice. It has pockets and everything. But look at this. This was $2.99. Brand new. And it's got a lining. Ooh, that wind. It looks like it's going to rain. I don't know. I can't get coordinated. Golly, everything's backwards when you're on the computer. But here we go. And it's got the little, what do you call that, smocking design in the front. And the little eyelet trim and little pants to match underneath. The little pants underneath for $2.99, and it is called Bebe Infants or Bebe, and it's called the George brand. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not a name brand person. I just, if I like something. But isn't that adorable for $2.99? That was well worth $2. And then I found this beautiful white, soft, creamy, I don't know, soft, really soft, size 2, Lily Pulitzer brand jacket for my granddaughter. Excuse me. I think she might be able to wear this, but it's beautiful. It's brand new. I don't think it's, if somebody wore it, they sure didn't wear it very often, but it's got these really cool buttons with the detail in the back. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I'm trying my best to hold it up where you can see. And then of course it's got the pockets in the front, and it's kind of a waist jacket, you know, it comes up to the waist. So this jacket, and it's really soft. It's not fluffy, but it's just really soft. And this cost, this one was $4.99, but it was, like I said, it was brand new. Maybe you can see it a little better now. Let me do it like this. There we go. Yeah, there you go. It's just beautiful. So I'm going to take that to my granddaughter this evening when I go over there in the next app. They're going to be home in about an hour, so I plan on going over there in about an hour. Okay, then I picked up this really beautiful sheer, it's almost like a shawl, but the way it's made, it's like, it's, I don't know how would you explain that? See how it's long until you get to the shoulders, and then I guess what you do is, here, I'll try to display what it looks like. It's like it's a shawl. Sorry, that's my dryer. Okay, there we go. All right, let me step back a little bit. Yeah, so I guess what you could do is you could do like this, like Superman cape or something. I don't know. You could probably put it up and tie it and then fling it back if you wanted to, like that. I don't know, you can do a bunch of things with it. I kind of like it as a shawl. Yeah, like that. It's really lacy and airy. Isn't it pretty? I don't remember, I don't know if I took the tag off of this or not. Let me see. It doesn't have a brand name or anything, and like I said, I'm not a brand. Oh, it does have the tag. This was $3.99, but again, it's just really pretty. I got that for me, along with this moo thing. And then I found this really pretty top. It's Perception Concepts, made in Vietnam. It's a very soft, you can tell it still has the sizing in it. It's never been worn, you can tell. And it's kind of like an artist smock almost, or maybe a knee-length dress. You would wear this with a pair of leggings underneath, because it goes to about right above the knee a little bit. So you could wear this as with a nice pair of leggings. It's got the cuff sleeves. Really, really pretty. Let me see if I can turn it around so you guys can see it. It's really nice. I love the length. I can't stand when women wear leggings that shows every little detail of their hiney and every little detail of their hoo-ha, and every little cellulite. You know, leggings are made to be worn with below the hiney and the hoo-ha tops, okay? I don't know if y'all agree with that or not, but something like this is perfect to wear. I love it. It's got, I don't know, it's just got a nice detail design, but it's modern looking too. It doesn't look like old lady stuff, but this would look so good with a pair of leggings and maybe some sneakers. I love it. I really do. That was $3.99. It was worth it, I'm gonna tell you. Oh, and for my daughter, I found this. I think I took the price tags off because I did wash these. But look at this top. I don't know if y'all can see. It's got lace in the back. So it's open in the back. And it's, you know, sleeveless, of course. And then the front has this really cute ruffle going on. Let's see if I can get it to behave. Okay, there, see, that's the top and the front part of the top. But what I also liked about this is on the bottom, I tell you, it's hard to show on a computer, but it's got like this soft gathering on the bottom with this nice comfortable elastic that almost looks kind of lacy. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's got two-tone material for the collar, so it's got the pattern and then it has the black underneath as well. So it's like a two-tone ruffle in the front and then it's open in the back in like a V. Can you see it a little bit better now? Does that make a little more sense to y'all? But I don't remember what I paid for this because, like I said, I had to wash it. And this came from Maurice's, which is a ladies' dress shop here in town. High dollar for rich people. A place that I would never shop unless it's at the thrift store. Then I'll do it. My daughter loves these, and I don't think I've ever seen her wear any of these, but she's been wanting a pair of the, you know, the outfit that has the top and then it has the legs. And this is kind of like a t-shirt material. This is something she could wear to work if she wanted to. It's just really comfortable. It's really, really pretty. Very comfortable. It's all black, so she could accessorize this. Because during the week, she works in an office for in-home care, Monday through Friday, and then on Saturdays and Sundays, she's a phlebotomist at the hospital. But she could easily wear this to work and accessorize it in many different ways. Since it's solid black, she could just use any color in the world. So tonight when I go to her house, I'm going to be taking this with me. I'll be taking the white jacket that I got my granddaughter. That wind is really picking up, y'all. It's crazy. It's kind of scary. Okay, then I found, for 25 cents a piece, I found these really hefty mugs with recipe written on the back for what the mug is supposed to hold. Tomato soup. And it has the recipe written in the back, and it has the tomatoes. And as y'all can see in my kitchen, I have a lot of red. So that's going to be really adorable to eat with this winter when it gets cold. This one's the butternut squash and chive soup recipe written on the back. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I'm sorry about the lighting. And then the butternut squash, 25 cents each. Really nice. Nice hot bowl of soup with crackers this winter when it gets cold. Then I found I'm gonna you know, I have an adopted Oriental family. I don't know if I've mentioned to y'all or not. My adopted Oriental family. They are opening a restaurant very soon called Chopsticks, and I'm gonna put together a gift basket for them. And I found, well, there were 6, but one of them I didn't realize had a crack, so I threw it in the trash. But I kept the 5th one in case one breaks, so they'll have a set of 4 with an extra one in case it breaks. I can't remember, these were they 25 cents a piece? I can't remember, or I think they might have been 50 cents, but still it was worth it. And it's called Black Peony or something like that by Rosanee, but it looks very Oriental to me. See if I can show you. There you go. But I am going to put together a gift basket, and I am going to put some chopsticks and whatnot. It's going to be like a grand opening gift basket, congratulations gift basket, and I'm going to put 4 of these mugs in the basket along with a bunch of other Oriental flavored items, and give that to her as a gift. And the extra one will be for in case they break one. But they drink hot tea. I drink hot tea in the winter, especially if I'm not feeling well. So my adopted Oriental family will be receiving these as a gift in their gift basket. Really nice. And then I found these. I just couldn't resist. I know it's old lady stuff, but hey, I love, look at that cute little creamer. Maybe for oh man, can y'all see it? See the pretty flowers? Real old-fashioned. They were $1 and something a piece, I think, $1.50 or something, but they were worth it. And then the sugar bowl to match with the lid. I'll put those in my china cabinet, and I'll use them like for Thanksgiving, special occasion or whatever, for like tea. Maybe I don't feel good and I might want to get a dainty little tray and fix me up some hot tea with some honey sweetened milk, and you know, do my thing and kind of pamper myself. So I think that would be really cool. So those items I found. Let's see, what else did I get from the thrift store today? The baby clothes, the outfits for my daughter, my granddaughter. I actually was driving home, and I happened to see a bunch of stuff on the side of the road, and I'm a garbage person. I will stop in a minute if I think there's something that catches my eye. And so I was driving along, and I happened to see a bunch of stuff where it indicated people had moved out. And I'm not going to show it to you, because if I touch this dang thing, I know it's going to turn yucky on me, and it's going to ruin the whole video. But I found in the trash, it looks like a little cabinet thing that you can put your coffee pot on, your crock pot stuff and whatever. It's got like 2 little doors with it, like a little cabinet that you can put your crock pot, your toaster, whatever you want, you know, in there. And on the top you can put, you know, your coffee maker and some coffee mugs. It's just a cute little kitchen type cabinet, dooflachy, whatever. But it is in bad. It's filthy. I'm talking filthy. Most people wouldn't even touch it, but I have a plan in mind, and I will be posting a video about that to show you guys what I'll be doing with it. And it was free. It was in the trash, so hey, I didn't have to pay for it. I picked it up, and well, I asked the guy. There was a guy in the car that was sitting near that house where all the trash was at, and I asked permission. I said, would you mind if I pilfer through some of the stuff that's caught my eye? And he said, no problem, go for it. So I did, and he actually helped me load this little thing up. But when I do the video, you're not going to believe, I'm going to make it really nice, because I love to redo stuff, and nothing in my house is of great value, but I love secondhand, shabby chic, whatever kind of stuff. So I will be doing a video on that in the near future, and I will show you how ugly. I just cleaned the top off just enough to see what it would look like, but it's It's not solid wood. It's made out of that kind of stuff that if it gets wet, it kind of bubbles a little bit on the top. But I'm going to be able to fix that because I'm going to sand it, and I'm going to add some, I'm going to make it very shabby. I'm going to paint it white, of course. That goes without saying. And I'm going to distress it. But I'm also going to use, you know, those wooden slats that merchandise comes in, like at Walmart and some of the hardware stores and places, the wood slats, they give them away for free 90% of the time. I will be taking some wooden slats, and I will actually be reinforcing some of the cabinetry part of it to give it that farmhouse beat up look. And a lot of cleaning, a lot of sanding, and then measuring and trying to redo the it's got the, you know, the shape. So what I'm going to do with the shape is I'm going to add the pallet wood to enhance the shape. So you could say that the way it is now, it's like it's the skeleton of the cabinet, and then I'm going to put the skin, which would be the pallets, on the skeleton of it to enhance it and make it more rustic and make it look more farmhouse, because I love that kind of stuff. But they had that in the trash, and they had this crock pot that I picked up because I'm going to start making my homemade soap in my crock pot, or in that crock pot, because I have crock pots, but I use those for food. I could use them for soap because it doesn't harm anything if you do what they call the heat type of homemade soap, but or the hot process, they call it hot process. I'm probably confusing the heck out of y'all. I confuse the heck out of myself. But anyhow, that crock pot was decrepit. I'm talking decrepit, yellow, greasy, you know, just nasty. It looked like the thing had been sitting up on the cabinet somewhere in somebody's kitchen and hadn't been washed in 10 years. I don't know. But I cleaned it, and it looks practically brand new. I'll show it to you real quick.